Hey everyone, this is Blackbinder, and welcome back to the Let's Play of Tales of Majeyal, Oozemancer Edition. Now, last time we left off, we used up our Blood of Life, so we are down to 0 more lives, and we are starting DREADfell. So, that's not a good start. Either is that. So, we need to be careful. That's basically what I was trying to get at. I think next time we go around, instead of getting Tinkers at 20, I will get the Acid Beam, so I can alternate between Acid and Ooze Beam. I know Acid Beam won't do a lot of damage, but every time we do Acid damage, it will raise our nature damage. Wait, shouldn't we already have? When you deal acid damage. Oh, okay. So we've already got the acid damage thing, and look at that. We get 2... Wait, it's 2 procs of it, right? Okay, never mind. You can only do it once per turn. I was going to say that hit 2 targets, but we still only got 1 stack of it. This thing is stunning me over and over. There we go. I wonder if acid bump attacks count. Let's mind blast or mana clash this guy, even though he's a mind slayer. Because he was also a skeleton magus, and I don't like that. He's got wraith form. He's already a white. I think they can walk through walls already, can't they? He's a Doombringer, so he had a walk through walls ability, and he used it on top of being a wraith already. Or he was a white. Let's get back here before that archer one-shots me. Alright, we're still trying to work up to 50 dexterity so I can grab my first prodigy. What I'm wondering is if I should just grab a different prodigy now, because it's going to be a couple levels before I can find enough items, unless I get lucky and get a Shanties or something. Shanties, the Stormblade, gives you 20 dexterity. It's a really good stat stick, even if you don't use daggers. Alright. Now, to do the vaults or not to do the vaults, I think I'm going to do them. At least we'll do the first one. And however hard it is, we'll gauge that and then do the next ones. I'm going to keep putting my moss down. Poison. Keep backing it up in a line. Hopefully they'll come out single file. We're up to 13% fail chance. There we go, down to 0. Alright, what do we want to do here? Let's start getting our fungus up a little bit so I can use, basically, I want to be able to use my regeneration infusion without wasting a turn. And we can do that with this third skill, Ancestral Life. Where do I want to put my points now? No, 4% chance to spawn an ooze. That's not really worth it. I mean, it probably is, but I don't want it right now. We never used that, so let's just let's get this up a little bit until the diminishing returns start hitting it hard. It's an extra 3% damage per point, but that requires me to do acid damage is the only thing. But I think... Does my mucus... My mucus is not acid, right? Yeah, the mucus is still... See, acid splash, it will do acid damage, but the mucus it leaves is going to do nature damage. I was hoping the mucus it left would do acid damage, but I don't think so. There are a lot of spiders in this vault. This whole area is full of them when you open it. Oh, and we never put on our fungus either. Come on, open up. $15 equilibrium cost. Ugh. Guess it's not too bad. It only gives... We start out with a 5% fail chance. I mean, so 1 in 20 casts at the beginning of a fight is going to be a fail. I really don't like that, but whatever. I don't like how equilibrium classes work at all. Failing to use a talent is extremely dangerous. And I mean, 5% is already a big enough fail chance for me, in my opinion. Alright. Warmaker's Gold Amulet. It's arcane, but only tier 3. So we can't eat it. No, that's not a very good belt for us. It's got mana on it, so we won't use it. Alright, we got Aletta up here. Is that who it is? Aletta Soul Torn. Alright, is she right there now? Where is she? She's still up here. Where is she? She must have teleported away or something. Necrush's Decimator. I've never seen that before. What is it? Looks like a shotgun or a pistol. Damage multiplier 120%. Firing range plus... Okay, so it's got low firing range and knocks you back when it fires. And the trade-off for that is plus 20% damage. Looks like we killed her. We must have killed her. Let my oozes tank a couple hits. Guy kept stunning me, so I could barely do any damage to him. Alright. There was a vault down below, so we're gonna go in there. I might avoid the demon one, I don't know. There's one that it's kind of like a... It's got a lowercase t shape, and it's got demons in it, so I don't know. It can have forge giants and everything. In Aruvilas, or whatever they're called. Really don't like it. But it's not this one. Okay, I like this one. It's just a bunch of trash, basically. High level trash, but... Oh wow, all the doors opened. Why? Is it because I left the vault? Normally they don't open unless you go to the very end. Or at least so I thought. Come on, I don't want to be stunned. Get me out of there. And disarmed. There we go. A lot of walking back and forth and shooting. Okay, now they're not coming out for some reason, so let's explore to loot everything. Mummified egg sac of Ungol. Not a great item, but... Well, no, wait. It is a great item, but it's also got a decently sized drawback. It gives you -2 light radius. But it also lets you summon some decent spiders. Sometimes they're decent. I think we have the light radius to spare. No, we do not. We only have 4 light radius. That sucks. We must have taken off all of our light radius items. Ring of the Dead. That's what I think it is, right? Yep, brings you back from the dead, but only once. We'll put it on instead of our inertial ring, inertial twine. No, we're gonna keep the inertial twine on instead of the other one. Our other ring was just an upgraded version of the ring that we traded in the beginning for the inertial twine. Let him die from my poisons. Actually, I'm curious. How much damage can my mucus get up to? Or is it called poison? No, it should be mucus. Doesn't make any sense. Why was that? I wasn't poisoning them. I wanted to mucus them. Well, let's try again. See, look at that. It's not doing any slime damage, I don't think. I wonder if that's because they're undead? No? I am stunned. For 7 turns, too. Jesus. Let's mind parasite this guy. Vampire Lord. Maybe it wasn't him doing it. Someone was stunning me like crazy. Yeah, I don't get why my mucus isn't doing damage. I'll have to try it on a non-undead person, but it doesn't seem... I don't know that why it wouldn't work on an undead. It seems kind of silly. Golden 3-edged sword of the truth. This is the only weapon that I normally see with high enough proc damage for me to care. It's got 49 light damage and 49 darkness damage. It's quite a bit, so basically a plus 100 on every hit. Alright, anything else? Spider fangs are crappy bullets. The black crown, nope, tier 4. Almost. Here we go, this is a decent one. The Tree of Life, 6 Constitution, 7 Will, 20% Blight and Nature Resistance, plus 20% Nature Damage. What do we get? Neither one of those talent masteries we have, though. Harmony or Call of the Wild. But we get a plus 7 mind power and plus 25% heal mod. And then as an active effect, it's immediate, or activating it is instant. It can be used to take root, increasing health by 300, armor by 20, and armor hardiness by 20%. But rooting you in place for 4 turns, costing 9 power to 15. We'll go ahead and put it on, why not? Oh, we got a Lost Sun Paladin in DREADfell. No bueno. You're going down, buddy. I'll try to save you, but... Well, I'll try to save you so I can betray you. But I make no promises. Where's the portal? Far away to the north, so which way are you going to go? Okay, you're not going to go the way I wanted you to. Let's go ahead and clear that. Mana Clash didn't work because why? Does he not have mana? Oh, he's only got 18 mana. That's really weird for a Necromancer to only have 18 mana. Alright, I need to speed out of here. That guy was hitting me too hard. The heck is he getting so close to me? Jesus. He was a brawler, but I could not get away from him. Alright, we failed to save the Sun Paladin, but oh well. I mean, it should really still count as a success, because I'm pretty sure we were going to kill him anyway once we sent him to Ziggur, but whatever. Alright, Moss time, go. Alright, let's back up because we are confused. Turn on our healing. Slow him down. Get some Uzis out. And I've got nothing that can hit him back there. I guess we can use our crappy spells. There was the portal. If he had just gone the way I wanted him to. Oh, never mind. Through the wall. He would have made it if he crushed through the wall. I don't know where you guys are, but there is a heat advisory here. It's 100 degrees right now, and I can't film with the air conditioner or fan on because you can slightly hear it through the microphone. And I am melting right now. Light radius, but no, we won't use that. Woe Valor. Decent life amount, but that's it. So no, we won't use it. That's arcane, won't use that. We got a boulder thrower up here who can also confuse us, which is nice. About ready to level again, thankfully. And then I can... What did I want? Oh yeah, fungus. I was leveling up my fungus. Okay. Do some moss, throw some Uzis out. Sometimes it's overkill, but the times when it's not overkill, you kind of want to... Ouch. That was not nice. What was that? Darkness? Invoke darkness? Yeah. 451 darkness damage. 95 of it went to my shield. Mana Clash. What do you got for mana? 0 mana, so you can't invoke darkness on us anymore, and very little positive and no negative, so we should be okay. Alright, we got a level. Let's put something into something. That's what she said. Let's go ancestral or fungal growth. This actually is very annoying. Improve your fungus to allow it to take part of any healing you receive and improve it. Each time you are healed, you get a regeneration effect for 6 turns that heals you for 48% of the direct heal you received. What it does is basically gives you a crappy regeneration every time you heal. So let's say I want to heal. Alright, well now I've got 48 life per turn. That's great, except I want to use my infusion regeneration because it's like 6 times that amount, 7 times that amount. So you got to come over here, right click, cancel effect, and then hit regeneration infusion for your wait, what? Oh, it's 276. That's a crappy infusion regeneration. But anyway, you get the point. If this doesn't crit, it's a very small heal. Okay, it's going to keep fucking critting. If it crits, it's a decent regeneration infusion. Well, decent compared to what we have. Unstoppable Force Salve. That is good. Let's Let's try again. Are you going to crit a third time in a row? Yep, you are. Just to make me look dumb. What is our mental crit? Oh, well that would make sense. We have 46% mental crit. Alright. Not a lot of these guys fire things at you, so you can stand in front of the door relatively safely, but you gotta make sure there's not a bunch of skeletal maguses back there. Oh, we failed. Don't fail. Let's silence, just for fun. Get some equilibrium back. Alright, we've got Iron Grip. Okay, let's check out Unstoppable. This is one of the ones that I won't do, this vault. It's got fire all over the floor. It's really annoying, and the stuff in there hits hard, so we're not going to bother with it. Alright, Unstoppable Force Salve. It takes a Fiery Salve, a Frost Salve, and Water Salve of a tier 1, 2, 3, or 4, or 5 to make an Unstoppable Force Salve of tier 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. So, it's hard to get a tier 5 one until later, but look at this. Let's see if we can't get a tier 5. If you want to look at something at a tier 5, or whatever tier, you need to find something you can make, and then click on tier 5. But we've only got tier 4, it looks like. So let's go tier 4, then click on Unstoppable Salve. Now we can look at it at tier 4. It can be used to increase all saves by 100 and healing factor by half, putting talent on cooldown for 17 turns. So it gives you $100 saves. This is one of the ways you can actually get some use out of saves, is with Unstoppable Force Salve. But that's only because it gives such a massive increase to it that it makes it possible. Nope, no tier 5s yet. Oh god, Temporal Stalker. Let's come back down and just take a second. Rest. We'll go to Sandrake for more physical resistances. What are we at? 27% physical resistance. Our resistances suck right now. Which is weird because we're anti-magic, but whatever. He is slowed and stunned. And then he teleported away. Awesome. Teleported back. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Let's get some pets out there to take some of the hits for me. There we go, we got one down. Shit, we keep failing. Alright. We never used our other point, did we? We did not. Alright, let's just put some points into dexterity. I know you can use stat sticks to do this, but I don't care. I'm not going bumping, so I don't need strength, and I'm going to max out cunning soon anyway, so at least this will give me decent amounts of crit shrug. 2% for 6 points. I mean, that's not a ton, but it's better than nothing. Alright, where do we want to put this point, though? Do I want to go on another one of you? Yeah, let's go another point, because it gives it to us for 4 turns instead of 3, so we'll keep the bonus longer. Alright, who do I want to kill first? Let's go... Yeah, it's got to be these guys. Mana Clash doesn't work on Cultist of Entropy. I need to remember that. I keep forgetting. And yes, you can use Thorn Grab while you are asleep. Didn't work on him. Move out of the way. Spit on everyone. Keep mossing him, and we're good. $754 damage, nice. It's a crit, but still, that's not bad. Especially on a 2-turn cooldown, or 3-turn cooldown, eventually 2. Really want to play Dragon Age Inquisition again, but I played that game I played it so often, or so much. I've done pretty much everything there is to do in that game. Although I'd never have soloed, but I can't imagine soloing would be that fun. Especially not with a warrior. Crown of Command basically gives you the halfling racial, the ultimate halfling racial. Clear stuns and pins and dazes, I think, for 3 turns and makes you immune to them for 3 turns. It's a decent helmet, but again, oh my god! One extra turn too many, and I almost get destroyed. Well, that would explain why. A Rand boss and a Saw Horror up there. What do we got here? 8% increased nature damage. I need to incorporate Acid Splash into my rotation. Well, at least until I get Acid Ooze or Acid Beam. Let's turn into a tree for fun. Except I can't hit him from here, can I? There we go. I think you can cancel the tree early. I don't think it stays on forever or for the full duration if you don't want it to. Let's try. No, you can't. Well, what if I teleport? Will that end it soon? Nope. Okay, so we need to be careful. We can't end that on our own. All right, DREADfell level 6. Here we go. Tier 3. Looks cool, but it's just a tier 3. Glint Raven Alchemist's Lamp. Oh yeah, we are using this. Look at freaking that. Sorry, I didn't mean to curse. 58 life, 9 light radius. Oh, if that weren't good enough, it's got 8% all resistance penetration. Thank you very much. Now I don't have to worry about using my... Oh, we got a lone alchemist here. If you betray them, you can learn Psyblade Mastery, but I think we already did that. Right? Actually, I don't remember. Where's the portal? Close to the southwest. Southwest. Well, come on then. Are you going to go south? Yes, you are. Kinetic Stabilizer. I think it gives you knockback resistance. Alright, let's go ahead and get one more in Thorn Grab. Right? No, I want Dexterity. Sooner I can get Dexterity to 50, sooner I can get my Prodigy, so... Thorn Grab's probably the better one in the end, but, because it's a free attack, but... I really want Wind Touched Speed. I think that's what it's called. Alright, Mana Clash. Don't fail. Let's take a step back. That guy's gonna sand breath me and blind me. Yep, like that. He's got recovery, so he's a bulwark. He's a bulwark necromancer. Fun. At least he doesn't have teleport, thankfully. Or maybe he does have teleport, but his AI, since he's half bulwark, his AI tells him to go to me instead of away from me. I don't know. Going down, sir. Silver Filigree. That's actually pretty good, if I remember right. It's either crystal edge or a silver filigree or something. One of the weapon things are very good for bumping. They give you crit multiplier or crit chance. One gives one of those. You can get both. Alright, all done here. That's where we're going to end it for now, because we are at 30 minutes, and there's no way I'm going to get to the end of DREADfell in the next 10 minutes, so let's see here. I wanted to check out that silver filigree. That might be the undead one. Yeah, it's damage against undead, demon, and horror is up by like 7% per tier. Can we create level 5 in any of these? We can't. Okay, so let's do tier 4, and then go check these out. Got silver filigree, 28%. Not bad, but I don't think the last bosses are any of those. So let's look at razor edge, crit chance, 16%. Now, I don't know if that counts for just bumps or just overall. I'm pretty sure it's just bumps, so we won't use that. Deals lightning damage and drains resources. So we might try that one out. We don't have the one I want, though. The one I want is... it's crystal edge, I think, or something like that. It gives you critical multiplier, which I'm pretty sure does count for everything, not just your bump attacks. I don't even think they have a separate critical multiplier for spells and stuff. So, but yeah, that's where we're gonna leave it for now. Next time we will take out the master. We are barely hanging on. We've got 7 deaths, 1 with our blood of life, but we also have now a ring of the dead, so we still have 1 more life left. So. Hopefully, we can make it past this little hump in the mid-game, and then the rest of the game until high peak will be smooth sailing. So please leave a like or comment below, and feel free to subscribe for more full Let's Plays like this one. And thanks for stopping by.